Hey Pisces, welcome to your weekly reading for the 30th of June to July 7th. I am Charlene, Lizette. Whether you are new or whether you are returning, a massive thank you to you. Either way, I hope you click subscribe and become a part of our collective. Listen, Pisces, I have to tell you, as I was tuning into your energy, I heard it's go time now. You are not stopping. It is go time. There is this energy around you, which, you know, even though you're water sign, it feels really fiery. It feels full of energy and vitality and drive. So if we take the fact that you are a water sign, I would put it like a dam. And this dam is about to... And for a long time, I feel like you all have been in the best way possible. And the cards are confirming. Okay, the cards are confirming it. This was like, I don't even know how to explain to you. It felt like almost like fired up, ready to go. It's like a dam that forever has been averted or restrained or restricted. And now 6 and 7. And now you're at this point where, baby, you're breaking free. You could even think about this in another way as well. Yeah. Oh, this is so good. Okay. Powerful, focused, diligent, structured. Am I going to sit here and be like, oh my God, like, is it going to be like rainbows and gumdrops and lollipops? It's not even about that. It's going to be you stepping into your power, stepping into your purpose, having that vitality, that courage, that drive. I surrender. Almost like letting go of the idea of how it should unfold and just riding the wave. If you guys have ever studied or know how a tsunami comes to be, you could drop it in the comments. I'll share with you. I like studying everything about the earth. I'm very fascinated by like the things that happen on earth. So I'll explain to you in just a minute. Yes, look at this. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, hold on. Let me get this last card in and then we'll dive in. Okay, a tsunami is a result of the tectonic plates moving. And so when the plates shift, okay, they create that pivot, right, that divot, and the water ends up being pulled or pushed depending on how the tectonic plate moves. And that's what causes the retraction of the water and then the massive surge of water that results in a tsunami. Okay, you could go study this yourself. All right, I'm not here to teach you geology or whatever it's called. I'm just sharing with you what I know. Geography. What did I say? Geology? That's like the study of stones, isn't it? I'm so kidding. Okay, anyways. So all this to say that there's a tsunami coming into your life. And this is a tsunami that's you. You're the tsunami, I should say, okay? The tsunami isn't coming in. You are the tsunami. You are pushing this wave out into this world. Forever, I feel like you had to be responsible for other people. You had to take care of everybody else. You were constantly worried about what other people were going to say, their judgments, their perceptions. You were taking care of everybody, but who was taking care of you kind of energy, right? And so now this week, you're in this place where you're like, okay, you've got the 12th house here. This is the house of the intuition and the unconscious. Here's where we can see transcended experiences, hospitals, prisons, secret agendas, and hidden enemies, as well as unknown possibilities and one's weaknesses. Okay, so this is like you paying attention to how potentially you have created your own suffering, your own undoing. Then we have boundaries. Weight of the world, let it go. It's not yours to carry. Again, more energy here of you being so hyper focused on having to deal with everybody else. I almost feel like growing up, and I know that I'm talking really fast. It's just massive streams of consciousness. So slow down the YouTube thing if you need to. There's like a way to slow down the video. It's like growing up, you were constantly being told to worry about your mom, worry about your dad, worry about everybody else. Don't do this, behave like this. Don't be too much. And so your whole perception of your reality, of your life was painted from the lens of this skewed mindset instead of you being able to be this ethereal, eccentric, unique, powerful, manifesting goddess or god, depending on your sex. And then we have this judgment card. It says, I understand that everyone has their own unique paths and challenges. So I think for a long time, you ended up identifying with all the projections of what was put out into your reality. And now this week, for whatever reason, whatever happens this week, you kind of like reclaim your power in a very beautiful and a very sovereign and a very empowering way. At the bottom of the deck is the 10 of Pentacles. So you're focused on your financial stability, your financial success, your legacy, what you're going to leave behind to your kids if you have any, or what you want to be known for. And then we have the Magician, the Chariot, the Fool. You have three major arcanas, not one, three. starting off your reading, going like this to you. If you've taken my tarot certification course, you'll know that major arcanas are pivotal life moments or pivotal life changes. They are instrumental in paving the way towards a new reality. If you want to take my tarot certification, you can. It's in the description box below. The Magician, the Chariot, and the Fool, they're all initiator energy, right? We have the inception of energy here, the Magician available with all its different elements, the Chariot taking control, and the Fool, literally the zero, right? It's infinite possibilities. This is about you manifesting what you desire into your reality, taking the charge, making it happen, and starting this journey without fear, without worry of judgment, of criticism, of like what could end up being. You're just like Queen of Swords. I've been through the worst. I've been through the struggle. I've been through the difficulty. I've been through the challenges. Now I'm ready to take my pain and make it my superpower. I say this about the Queen of Swords all the time. A lot of people say that she is a mournful queen, and maybe she has gone through a lot of stuff, but this queen knows. Up here, she knows. She's like, wow, I've done this, this, and this. These are the mistakes I've learned. Let me teach others, and let me teach myself, empower, and learn from my mistakes. A lot of my content, a lot of the things that I teach you guys are from my own lived experience and from the experience of the people and the lived lives, right? And the situations of the people that I've seen, witnessed, and go through these things. You know, life is the greatest teacher that we have. And as a Pisces, you know this. The Four of Pentacles to the King of Swords tells me that for a long time, you felt like you had to be isolated, or you felt like you had to do it on your own, or you felt like you weren't allowed to take action. It's almost like you grew up in a very critical, judgmental environment. And, you know, maybe that's part of the reason why you're so empathetic, right? Maybe that's part of the reason why you are the way you are. But I digress, because, you know, even if whatever your experiences, your environment, your situation made you who you are no longer letting that define you. You are transmuting that energy. And the Two of Swords here, the King of Swords, is an indication that you know what to do. Whether this video or not be the video that gets you freaking going, you know damn well. You know damn right what you need to do. Let's dive into your love reading. You even got Aries as your amulet. This is black tourmaline and hematite. This is from a jewelry line. You can pick it up in the description box below. This amulet is all about taking charge. This amulet is all about you staying grounded, rooted, protected on the pursuit of your desires, all right? We've got the Ace of Wands here, the Moon, and the Five of Pentacles. Like, how many of you were told that you needed to depend on a man? How many of you were told that you needed to be in a relationship to be financially successful, or that men can't do this, or that women can't do that, or that men should do this and that women should do that, right? This is you breaking the status quo, the ideologies here, which quite frankly, whether they are patriarchal or whether they are misogynistic or not, they are dated nonetheless, and they have been limiting you from your ability to manifest. How many of you have been shape-shifting, transforming, changing, continuing to, you know, make yourself small, fit into a box so that others could love you? And then they don't end up loving you because they're never going to love you if you're not yourself. No one can love you, and no one will love you for who you are if you are not yourself, okay? The Strength and the Ace of Wands, and the Moon, and the Tower and the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, a lot of you here are breaking free from some sort of romantic dynamic or romantic story, like a narrative that is just not serving you anymore. It's a narrative here that has kept you very much attracting the same kind of loser. No matter how many different partners you date, it's like the same pattern over and over again. And so you're breaking completely free from this. What an empowering, invigorating reading. I'm so happy that I could deliver this to you. If you want to book a session with me, you want to work with me in any capacity or take any of my courses, they're all down in the description box below. Here is this video to help you with manifesting your dream life. Thank you so much for your likes, your comments, your shares, your subscribes. We will see you later, alligators. Peace out. Bye.